Hi, hello everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. And today we are going to have yet another important topic in this live session. And I wanted to start with one simple question that do you feel like being a homemaker that has kept you from growing professionally? Do you have that guilt that you're not able to grow professionally well because you all have everything of taking care of your home? So it's common to feel such kind of thoughts. Many homemakers today feel as though they have hit a ceiling when it comes to their personal and professional growth. And you have devoted so much of your time to manage your husband, you're raising your family, making sure that everyone else has their needs met, right? I can understand that. But where does that left you? Where does that leave you? Today, I'm going to talk about how you can turn those incredible skills that you already have into a high earning career as a life coach, just like I did in my life. Okay, and trust me, I know for the fact you are like a overqualified homemaker or overqualified mother sitting at home not knowing what can you do better for your own life while you are standing as a backbone for your own family. I can agree and understand how you are going through, what kind of feeling that you are going through right at this moment. Okay, so let's get started. See, many homemakers undervalue and overlooked when it comes to a professional opportunity. They undervalue themselves and they overlook when it comes to professional opportunities. But you may be, you might have an amazing organizational skills or emotional intelligence, the ability to manage multiple tasks at the same time. But you may have to feel those skills that do not translate into a formal career, right? That do not form into a formal career. I remember when I was in the same kind of a situation where I spent years managing my home and taking care of my family, and but deep down I wanted to do something which is much much bigger than myself, and I wanted to contribute in a bigger way, to create something that I can feel proud for myself, and also give that freedom to my family also at the same point. So then I discovered about life coaching. That's the time when I discovered about life coaching thing, and it allowed me to tap into my natural skills and passions, and it helped me to transform into a very thriving coaching career. So let's understand this. Let's break this into small, simple steps on how to move from a homemaker to a high earning coaching business. Okay, so today we will talk about all that in today's session. So let's break down into small, simple steps. The number one thing is you need to recognize your skills. As a homemaker, you're already having an excellent management skill. Trust me, my dear ladies, you already have an excellent management skills. Think about it. You are having constantly managing your schedules, keeping everything organized, problem solving, and supporting your family emotionally, and doing many right decision making and giving ideas and handling your kids and all that. It's not an easy task. So these are all core skills that a life coach uses as well. So the key is to recognize of what you are doing right now, which is more valuable and can be translated into a coaching business that can help you monetize, that can become the money in the bank account, right? So we can actually think of that. And the second thing is to identify, to become a successful coach, it is quite important to identify a passion or area of expertise that can that you wanted to coach, that you want to focus on, that you want to name towards. So ask yourself, what do people come to you for any kind of advice? what are they naturally drawn towards you, whether it is about helping other homemakers to find a balance, or supporting women through some kind of emotions or transitions that they are going through right now, or any mindset or a confidence challenge that you have helped them at any point in your life, or you already have the tools, kind of a specialization which is something more meaningful, maybe an NLP or a dietitian or a psychotherapy or a physiotherapy, anything for that matter, which you can use a tool to help others add some value. So start from there. And the third thing is to start very small and scale it up to a bigger one. You don't have to jump into a coaching business like full time right away. I'm going to start from tomorrow. No, no, no. Start very small. Take some actionable steps, offering like a coaching, like a part time, 1 or 2 hours a week. That is more than enough. And start building your confidence. Start testing your service, how it is working. Gradually build your client base. And as you grow, you can see that your business is scaling. At some point you will also see that people started to see the demand of your coaching business, and you'll be running a thriving coaching business that brings in constant income while giving you the freedom to manage your personal life. Because when you are suddenly going to jump from being a mother or doing your family work and suddenly getting into a full-time job, full-time life coaching career, I could definitely tell you that it's not the right way to do. So slowly start building up and take some small actionable steps. In fact, one of my student who was a full-time homemaker, who was felt stuck in her current life. She felt like there is no purpose for herself, and when she joined my community, she was able to figure out what is her true passion, and she started doing small simple steps, and in just 90 days she was able to build a successful life coaching career where she started earning more than a lakh per month. And it was one of amazing successful story that we have seen in our in our community. And there are many other women like you who are also going through such kind of a challenge and building their aspiring life coaching business. Now she's full time life coach with a maid supporting her and family members giving her so much of respect and earning in six figures. Everything is possible for you as well. Only thing is you don't have to stay in the same place. Please understand that. It doesn't mean you are today a homemaker. You need to be a homemaker all the time. You can become a high earning coach using whatever the skills that you have, and you are meant to be a person helping other people. But if this resonates with you, you are already a step ahead in becoming a life coach. So the next step would be, I would invite you to please come and attend my free masterclass, which is happening twice in a week, once on Tuesday, other thing on Saturday at 11 a.m. You can get yourself comfortable in any of the session. Maybe it is Tuesday or Saturday, whenever it is possible for you, where I will be helping you, in fact, walking you through exact strategies that I have been using in my community for my students, on how you can start launching your life coaching business, turning your skills into a most profitable career in 90 days. Okay, in just 90 days. So before we wrap up on this particular session, I would love to hear from you. I would love to understand how you are actually feeling about these live sessions that I'm giving every day, that I'm coming and showing up to you on a daily basis. Please let me know in the chat box what is that one thing that you wanted to know from me, or you have any specific question or topic that you want to discuss about. Let's start a conversation. Please drop that in the comments and share your thoughts about whatever that I'm sharing over here. All right, so I'm waiting to meet you in my free masterclass. If you're seriously interested, please jump on and let's meet in the masterclass. All right.